Long ago, in a quiet Japanese town, in between the mist-covered mountains, there was an old school with a mysterious reputation. Whispered tales circulated among the students about a ghostly figure named Hanako-san, who was said to inhabit the third stall of the third-floor girls' restroom. The school itself was an ancient building with creaking wooden floors and faded tatami mats. Rumors abounded that Hanako-san was a spirit trapped within the school, forever bound to the realm of the living. The legend spoke of a tragic tale that led to her untimely demise, shrouded in mystery and sorrow. Hanako-san was believed to be a girl who attended the school decades ago. Some versions of the story claim she was a victim of bullying, while others suggest a more supernatural origin. Regardless, the common thread was that she met a tragic end within the confines of the school, leaving a spirit to linger in the restroom. The tale took root in the minds of students, becoming an integral part of their school culture. Every generation added its own twist to the legend, ensuring that Hanako-san remained a formidable presence in the imaginations of the young. One rainy afternoon, a curious girl named Yuki found herself drawn to the mysterious legend. Yuki was known for her adventurous spirit, always eager to explore the unknown. Despite warnings from her classmates, she decided to investigate the truth behind Hanako-san. Late one evening, after the school had emptied of students and teachers, Yuki ventured into the dimly lit hallway on the third floor. The air felt heavy with anticipation as she approached the girls' restroom. Each step echoed through the empty corridor, creating an eerie atmosphere that sent shivers down her spine. Yuki stood before the third stall, her heart pounding in her chest. She took a deep breath and knocked 3 times on the door as the legend prescribed. "Hanako-san, are you there?" she whispered nervously. To her surprise, a faint voice replied, "Yes, I am here." Yuki's eyes widened with a mixture of fear and curiosity. She hesitated for a moment before gathering the courage to ask, "Why are you still here, Hanako-san? What happened to you?" The voice grew more audible, recounting a tale of betrayal and heartbreak. Hanako-san spoke of a love lost and the cruel hands of fate that led to a tragic end within the school. Yuki listened in awe as the ghostly figure shared the pain that bound her spirit to the earthly realm. In the following days, Yuki became obsessed with the mysterious spirit. She delved into the school's archives, searching for any records or clues that might validate Hanako-san's story. As she sifted through dusty old documents and faded photographs, Yuki discovered a forgotten chapter in the school's history. It turned out that Hanako-san was indeed a real person, a student named Hanako Takahashi who attended the school in the 1950s. The details of a tragic tale aligned with the ghostly narrative, confirming the existence of a sorrowful soul trapped within the school's walls. Word of Yuki's discovery spread among the students, reigniting the interest in the legend of Hanako-san. Some were skeptical, dismissing it as a mere coincidence, while others felt a profound connection to the ghostly figure. The school became a hub of whispered conversations and speculative theories about Hanako-san's existence. As the legend gained popularity, more students attempted to make contact with Hanako-san. Some sought closure for the spirit, while others were drawn by a morbid fascination with the supernatural. The third-floor girls' restroom became a focal point for late-night expeditions, with students sharing their eerie experiences and encounters with the ghostly presence. One particularly chilling account came from a boy named Hiroshi. He claimed to have entered the restroom late one night, determined to confront Hanako-san. As he stood before the third stall, a cold gust of wind swept through the corridor, extinguishing the flickering candle he held in his trembling hands. Hiroshi recounted feeling an otherworldly presence, as if unseen eyes were watching his every move. He asked Hanako-san about a tragic past, and the ghostly voice responded with a mournful recounting of lost love and betrayal. The tale echoed through the empty restroom, sending shivers down Hiroshi's spine. Despite the haunting nature of these encounters, skepticism persisted among some students. They believed that the stories were merely products of overactive imaginations, fueled by a collective desire for a thrilling and supernatural experience. As the legend of Hanako-san continued to captivate the school, Yuki became determined to free the spirit from its eternal torment. She consulted local priests and spiritual experts, seeking guidance on how to help Hanako-san find peace. The experts warned her of the dangers of meddling with the spirit world, but agreed to perform a cleansing ritual within the school. On a moonlit night, Yuki, along with a group of believers, gathered in the third-floor corridor. Candles flickered, casting dancing shadows on the walls as the experts chanted incantations to banish the lingering spirit. The atmosphere was charged with a mix of anticipation and fear. Suddenly, a cold wind swept through the corridor, extinguishing the candles and plunging the area into darkness. Whispers echoed through the air, and the temperature dropped significantly. Yuki, undeterred by the ominous signs, called out to Hanako-san, pleading for her to find peace and move on from the earthly realm. In that moment, a soft voice filled the air, expressing gratitude and acceptance. The oppressive atmosphere lifted, and a sense of tranquility settled over the school. Yuki and the believers felt a profound shift in the energy of the space, as if a heavy burden had been lifted. From that night onward, the legend of Hanako-san took on a new dimension. Some students believed that Yuki had successfully freed the spirit, allowing Hanako-san to find peace and move on. Others remained skeptical, attributing the changes to mere coincidences and psychological factors. Regardless of the interpretation, the school's atmosphere underwent a transformation. The once haunted restroom became a symbol of resilience and power to confront one's fears. The legend of Hanako-san persisted as a cautionary tale, reminding the students of a delicate balance between the supernatural and the human psyche. As the years passed, the legend of Hanako-san continued to be shared among the students, evolving with each retelling. The mysterious tale became a cherished part of the school's history, blending folklore with the indomitable spirit of those who dared to confront the unknown. And so, the legend of Hanako-san lived on, weaving its way through the tapestry of the school's culture, a testament to the enduring power of storytelling and the mysteries that linger in the shadows of our imagination.